Brad Cox has two in the Darley Alcibiades. Let's start with Materia, nice maiden win, and now straight into grade one. So you must have seen something you really liked.
Yeah, she showed us a lot before her first race at Ellis. She ran extremely well, going 6.5 on the dirt there at Ellis. And once she got through that first test, we kind of zeroed in on the Alcibiades. We've been pointing for this race ever since her maiden win. I thought we'd give her plenty of time to recover from it. She ran fast. And we do believe she'll stretch. So we think we're in a good spot with her. She's been working here at Churchill, showing us all the things we want to see of the mornings, and if she can put it all together in the afternoon again, I think she'll be very tough. She's a good
What do you see it gives you confidence about the two turns?
It's probably the pedigree. She seems to have a good bit of stamina. Always kind of thought she had kind of what you look for in a racehorse, a horse that'll go long and has speed. So she obviously will be her first test around two turns. And first time facing winners. So, she has some things to overcome, but she certainly trains like she's going to be capable of, making her presence felt.
Let's talk about Jujus Map. Took two starts to break her maiden, but how did you see her develop from 1 to 2 into now?
Our first race was very good. She ran against a really good filly that beat her. We always thought she would stretch a bit. Then we got her around, a turn and a half at Ellis, 1 mile race. And she responded really well. She broke well, showed speed, and kept going, never got tired, won well in hand. And she's come out of that in good shape. She's been breezing extremely well. So I think we got 2 really live shots, both are really good fillies. She obviously drew to the inside. She has some speed as well. So, wouldn't be shocked to see her kind of probably on the lead or obviously very close. But, 2 really good fillies that I think that should take the 2 turns, and they both have speed. And, this is a big opportunity for them to get a great one.
You mentioned how you thought it might unfold for Jujus Map. What about for Materia? How would it unfold best?
Yeah, very similar. She broke well first time out. We expect her to break well again, put herself in the race. We're not going to take away anything that comes easy for either one of them, and hopefully they can save some for punch down the lane.
With the Leach starting on Friday, how you stacked with your 2-year-old groups that'll be debuting?
We actually have one filly in opening day social matrix. She's actually a half to British Idiom, which won the Darley Alcibiades 2 years ago. She's also a half to Royal Prince. He's been won a few stakes this year on the turf. He's a Cairo Prince. British Idiom was a flashback. This is a Jimmy Creed, nice filly for Oxo, Larry Best, that he bought last year. Good filly, seems to be trained. I think she is a filly that'll stretch, but she seems to have enough speed where she should be effective going short as well.